Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Elf's SoulCalibur Monthly for the EU region. My name is Danarai, joined by Eternal Dragon, and we are just about to get into our top 8. But before we do not forget, we have a Matcherino, exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, and then put in that coupon code TNTSWO1 to add a free 50 cents to the prize pot. Let's have a cheeky little look, see what we got now, Dragon. $104.69.
Nice. Nice one for AA, Brandstar, Matthias, Mike Levesque, Pan, Sonder, Mark Bocek, Druga, and Nashley with the $7 contribution. We done it. We got over 100 and we still have the top 8 to go through. Oh my days. Dan, who have we got in the top 8 for this tournament?
Let's have a cheeky little look, shall we? So, have a looking at the bracket. We have Mydros versus Raziel, Baddie versus Habaduba, Zolith versus Silas, and Vile Muffin versus Andy Rue. So some incredible games that I cannot wait to see. My personal favorite, if I can be just a tad biased, I really want to see Vile versus Andy Rue.
Yeah, that should. But who does Vile Muffin use? I've seen his name quite often, but I'm not sure how he uses. I think he said in the chat he's been doing random select or something, but
something like that.
Good.
It's weird. He plays Nightmare. I think I've seen him play Siegfried. I think I've also seen him play Cassandra at some point. A couple of other characters as well. So not quite a random select main. He doesn't play the whole roster like a couple of us. But definitely has a lot of knowledge on a fair few amount of characters. And
nice.
It's going to be interesting to see who they go for, especially now that they're in top 8.
Excellent. I like the fact this top 8 has a few names that we don't always see. Mydros, I'm not saying he's not top 8, but good to see him making top 8 in winner's side. Also, like I said, Vile Muffin, good to see him in top 8. Zolif, another good, strong player in top 8 as well. So we've got some standouts and we've got some people that, good to see them in this top 8 for the first one.
Indeed, indeed. And as we get into our first game of top 8, this is going to be Voldo versus Ivy on the Care Morhen stage. Pretty good situation for Mydros right now. A lot of opportunity for ring outs. A lot of opportunity to stop movement, especially from a character like Voldo who loves moving. It's going to be pretty tricky for Raziel, I think.
We saw him control the space and every range. Excellent. So we'll see how we can do it, like you said, to stop him from moving about.
Nice. Good 2-2-A. Raziel starting off strong. Oh, got 2 reverse ledges just completely destroyed.
Just out of range. Look how quick he's
2
back.
zoners.
Yeah.
Nice.
Save.
Goes with the guaranteed. And another one. This might be out. No, gets the wall splat. Cheeky walls on this stage, I tell you.
Look at that whiff punisher, that range though. Just like that, he's back in it. Oh, reversal edge takes it.
Very good reversal edge as well. Right, what is Raziel going to do? Good cancel. Oh, just whiffs, but no whiff punish. He was right there. He could have pressed any button he wanted, but absolutely nada.
Very rarely you see that just whiff out there. The screen went dark and everything as well.
Yeah, right. And the whole game, everybody was ready for that to hit. Oh, getting caught.
A nice side step, but no punish there. A bit slow on it.
Nice. Raziel in a lot of danger here. So for those who are somewhat uninitiated, if you see a vertical catch people, there is a reason sometimes. During a step, if you press a button, you are no longer in a stepping instance. So sometimes you can be counter hit or run countered, depending on the situation that you're in. Oh, good duck under the CS.
Oh, drags it back towards. Make you submit.
Be blocked. No block punish.
No. I'm not sure if he has anything because that looked very slow and not. Goes low.
Oh! Just out of range for the first hit, but he gets caught by the second, and Raziel's in a very bad position here. Great whiff punish. And Mydros taking it 1 game over Raziel.
You can see he's a bit tentative of spacing him because a few times, and even that last instance, he done that low slide, he did the dive, but he's doing it too far because you can tell he's a bit scared of getting too close. So he's like, let me just use it from a distance. But then if you don't commit and space it well enough, you are going to get punished like that. So you just got to be a bit more braver to come in closer. But, you know, he's a... I get apprehensive of getting hit out for anything because, again, Mydros controlled the space and he's doing really well. Such a strong, established tournament player with Raziel. So if he can keep it up, yeah, he's going to go far. He's already far making it in top 8 against such tough opponents.
Yeah, he's done really well to get to where he is, but, you know, his journey's not over yet. He's got a fair few people to get through if he even wants to get to the grand finals.
That's right.
Now we're on the Setsuka stage. Very linear. One ring outside. The rest of them are walled. So still pretty good for Mydros. Able to control space, especially horizontal space, because there isn't a lot of room to maneuver. Oh, good grab.
Where are you running away? Blocks it all. Oh.
There's a lethal hit. What's the combo going to be? Just has to go for the stunt Zoki. Doesn't get all the just frames though. Doesn't matter. A hell of a lot of damage.
Oh my, just no, nice stuck there from Raziel. The spacing is off again, and just little kick with the heels in the legs.
So cheeky 2K. Nice, Raziel coming out the gate swinging. Oh, that was perfect spacing to just be in the middle of that. Completely stuffs the CE as well. Good step.
Nice. Playing a much slower paced game now, not getting caught too much.
Oh, committing too hard to the move, getting whiff punished for it. Oh my god, there's so many situations where this is working. Good duck. Nice. Back turn launcher. Great read by Raziel, evening up the score in this second game.
He's doing much better in it. A bit more of a slower paced play style, and just gripped up.
That was disgusting. Good soul charge. Wants to get out of that pressure immediately.
Oh, again, another instance of spacing it off. Swimming and backstroke. Michael Phelps.
It was a good call by Mydros. Just wanted to create space there instead of trying to go for a frame trap or a combo.
Doesn't duck that string. Throw? No, right, goes for the launch.
Nice.
Good.
Just getting called out with the vertical AGI. And Mydros, one round away from taking it over Raziel.
You missed your chance for mercy.
You missed your chance for mercy indeed. No whiff punish. Raziel's going to have to do something pretty drastic to get this back. But Mydros seems to have his number at every single turn. Good RI.
Excellent. Oi! The fact that he used both of his arms out there, she stepped it and both extended, so he caught him.
That's just how Voldo do, you know?
Yeah. Get away from that ring edge. Oi!
Mydros wants his space and he wants his lethal hits too. There's going to be a grip of damage, as the Americans like to say. Oh, good soul charge. Oh, nice. Could be dead for Mydros if he doesn't guess correctly.
Ooh, caught the back step. Good work. He really needed that desperate round, but 2 full meters for Mydros. Nothing for Raziel.
Yeah, it's looking pretty...
Oh, he just... 2 hits and he just realigned there. Submit!
Damn, Mydros... The Oki is insane. Good cancel.
Nice step.
Mydros doesn't want to use any bar just yet. Would be in both of their interests to get some of that meter on the board though, just to gain an advantage, but it looks like Raziel is going to hit him with the low. That's going to be a minus 16 CE. Is he going to punish it properly? Yes, he does.
Oh, that super drill. That was sick. What a punish.
That was actually really well done by Raziel, understanding exactly the frames he needed to hit that soul attack. And evening up that score 1-1. Who do we think, chat? Who's going to be our first person moving on from top 8? Is it going to be Raziel or Mydros? let us know in the chat. And as you do that, type in !Matcherino so that you get access to our Matcherino page where you can put in the coupon code SWO, sorry, 1. Brain is slowly dying.
Nice, excellent matches. I like the usage of that soul attack because when he first blocked the C in the other round, the pushback was a lot more, I guess, because maybe the wall and the stance he was in, and he picked the wrong punish and ended up getting punished himself. But there, excellent choice. Finished with the soul attack, so Majo's going to at least have on notice that, all right, I can't do that. So not so much in the open because he didn't like spam it, but knowing that that's on deck and he knows the frames for it, specific knowledge to punish with that soul attack. So excellent work. And Raziel was kind of looking down and out, wasn't he, Dan? He brought it back.
Mm-hmm. He was looking pretty much on the ropes, being dominated by Mydros at every single interaction on Oki, in the guest states at 50-50s. But, you know, Raziel being the composed tournament goer that he is, with the experience behind him, just managed to bring it back.
All right, good. Thanks for Hazu explaining that Mydros did the Soul Edge C or Soul Attack, I don't know what SEC is, and then had different properties there, so that's why he could. Oh no, he didn't commit to carry on sidestepping.
No, alright, Mydros once again on the offensive. Good set, no punish. Resetting that neutral, but Ivy saying, what is neutral?
Oh,
here's a wall splat. This might be out.
Oh my god, that was sick! No, that was sick! That was sick.
That was what we call a robbery. And I'd like to call the police, please.
Wow.
Alright, Raziel once again going hard, but now getting stopped in his tracks.
Needs to fight back. Decent life lead though, he's almost taken, she jumps over!
Oh, what's gonna happen? Both of them have got a bit of bar. Will Raziel try and sacrifice it just to get a win? He will be able to kill. Oh, nicely done. Just swiped her across the midriff and evening up that scoreboard.
Extend.
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay.
No.
So just SoulCalibur things. Safe SA. Great whiff punish.
Oh.
There's going to be so much. Oh, but he doesn't get the pickup.
That was unlucky. He stayed on the ground after that swim and she hit him and he was in a standing state. Oh no.
Raziel trying to pick a defensive option there. Going with the sidestep instead of an attack option, which cost him that round. But he's down, but not out. He can bring this back, as we've already seen.
Good block, yes. It's slow on the punish there.
Oh, great step into CE. We're going to put Mydros into critical health. Donk. So, life lead for Raziel. Nicely done. Just dolphins flies right at her feet. And once again, evening up the rounds.
Brilliant situation for him. He's got Ivy flashing yellow. Spikes him down though. Bad situation now for him. Oh no! He doesn't press anything. Oh. Good forward roll.
Mydros is breaking all of these grabs right now. Raziel not having any opportunity for free Oki. Does have a bar. What's he going to do? Oh, that stance Oki. That's very dangerous for Raziel. Puts himself the right way around. Oh! Okay! Okay!
Oh,
nice! 666B lethal hit. Soul attack. What's the option going to be? Nicely done. Mydros doesn't want to deal with this pressure.
Jump back! Low! Nice!
Oh! There's the comeback some of you wanted to see. 666B smacked her in the chest, and Raziel brings that back 2-1. Ooh, incredibly clean by Raziel.
That was sick. The way he bent over backwards, and it was like he was doing the limbo. It was like Neo from the Matrix, just like, and then obviously the range difference on the weapons, fair enough, and he's got stuff to him. He had to, as you said, Dan, he was back turn, nope, turn around, came in, and he just had the perfect answer for those scenarios. And Myra's supposed to be sitting comfortable. You know, I've got a big life lead, I've got this massive range gap. All I need to do is play it cool. But Raziel, this is the mark of a great player. Kept his composure, came back after getting dominated from that ring out as well. Woo!
Oh, man. Yeah, big props to Raziel there for taking on what seemed to be an uphill battle and coming out victorious. Now, moving on to our next match, Dragon, we have Baddie versus Haba. Now, these two fight often. They're good friends, and they're playing almost complete polar opposites of characters. Taki, very good at brawling up close, has got like an I8, really good I10, an amazing I12 possession stance. Just a lot of very good brawly things, but her range for the most part is very bad. Then on the other hand, you have Haomaru, slower than a lot of the cast, with his I12s not being the best, even on hit. They don't give him that much advantage like some of the others do. So he wants to be at optimal range where he can hit stuff like 2-2AA, 2-2AB, where he's allowed to just kind of keep his opponent at bay. So it might be, or it's going to be up to Baddie to push himself into Habaduba's space and just scrap him like a backyard brawl.
That's a good point. We see how Habaduba makes use of his longer range. He's got the long range, just stabs him at range, and Baddie's going to have to try and find ways to get in, either walking and movement or trying to do more of the more hard read stuff with maybe stance transitions and possession stuff and jumping over. So, as you said, it's just sort of opposites in their play style. And Taki wants to stick close to him. Habaduba's going to have to think, you know, I want you to get rid. I want to keep you at bay. You have to get towards me, and you've lost a pretty good amount of your life before you can actually engage me in this small caliber, maybe up close battle. But we'll see how it goes. We could completely opposite, but as you mentioned, strong players. They play together a lot. Habaduba representing Poland and Baddie representing Germany.
Indeed. This is going to be a battle for the ages. And once again, do not forget, if you, I think after this, possibly on Twitter, there'll be a poll of all the stream matches. Make sure you vote for your favorite stream match, because those two players will face off in a 1-10 next week on stream for a different Matcherino pot. So keep an eye out, keep watching the stream, and vote for your favorite when that poll comes out.
Excellent work. So now we have Sailor Mars. I think someone said that. Sailor Mars versus Fred Flintstone in SoulCalibur.
Halma Flintstone. I don't really know what you could do for wordplay with this character's name, but yes, very much Fred Flintstone.
Or Halberdabadoo. That's what you can say for the player.
Halberdabadoo,
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But we're on the
and
best
we're on
stage.
the Haomaru stage, exactly, the best stage in the game, Dragon.
Yes, I agree. And Haomaru gets a +10 attack power up because he's on the stage.
Gets a +10 innate bonus, yeah, exactly.
Ooh, respect, bit of slower paced.
Nice, 6-6B lethal. Baddie going to go for maybe Baku stacks just to start off, yeah. Make Habaduba scared of the low.
Oh, he's got no clothes on now.
Yeah, this is where you want to be against Haomaru. You want to be up close in his face.
You see, it's hard for him to do anything. Goes for reversal edge. Oh, doesn't get the punish.
Nice. Very good calls by Baddie here. Just pressing buttons at the best times, making sure Habaduba can't move, can't press a button. Because if he does, he's going to get lethal hit or a counter hit at the very least.
That's a long range stab he's trying to make use of. Get her out of his face. That's it. Stab, go in, warrior focus, mix ups. Oh, nearly got with that back stab.
Interesting movement by Baddie there after the A+B connected. Oh, tries to go for an A6, doesn't get the input just right. Okay, that was actually the sickest read.
Oh, nice jump over from Baddie.
Nice.
just kick her in the leg, man. He's trying to do something to just take her life. Oh, just have this.
Sweeper. Nicely done by Haber.
Oi!
Might not gonna. Oh no, never mind. It does have a lot of whiff recovery, and Baddie starting off strong with that CE. It's gonna take quite a lot for Haber to come back.
Nice. Ducks it, tries to roll under.
Oh, no whiff punish. No block punish either on the 50-50.
Just punches in the face. Oh no, gonna get punished for that.
Haber seems to be, you know, trying to operate within that range 2, range 3 space. Good GI.
Nice duck into every slash. Oh yeah. He's gonna go see.
That's going to be, yep, WFT. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, nicely done. Haber just running up and swiping him across the face with an A. If there's something that Baddie needs to do, it's press more buttons in Haberduber's face, because Haber is recognizing that Baddie's not taking advantage of the fact that Haohmaru can't brawl that well. Good GI to take away the soul attack.
Yeah, just runs away. Nice duck. The reactions. Excellent side step. Wow, Godgate's getting pretty battered. Nice. It's gonna be ring out.
Yeah. Nice. Punch to the face, gonna go for the 2B into the... Yes.
Oh,
Instead...
now.
Oh, he messes it up. Goes for WF instead.
Oh no. Will this come back to haunt him? He's got 2 meters as well. Ducks it.
Oh, good call. Baiting Haber. Haber still got life lead and bar lead. He's not... There we go. Good 6B.
Still not enough. Low kick. Still not enough.
Oh, this is so close.
Oh my god. This is... He's got meters. Oh, no.
Oh, base him with the unblockable into the 1A. Very
Baddie,
nicely done.
back.
There we go. That's what you want to see. You want to see him brawling up close, and you want to see Haberduber trying to create that space. Catches him pressing buttons.
Oh, nice
This
one.
is this is a very messy match. And yep, that is an unblockable. Reversal Edge A is indeed unblockable.
Wow, that was pretty crazy. When Haberduber, he died with 2 full meters. Obviously, it's, oh man, he didn't use it, but he managed to come back, and he really, as you mentioned at the start, Dan, it was about whether he can get Baddie away from him. The first round, he wasn't able to, got overwhelmed, but he really worked on the spacing, knowing when to backstep and knowing when to kind of utilize the distance. And as you mentioned, Baddie was a bit apprehensive, not pressing as much as he probably could. Probably a bit of respect they have for each other. So we'll see if that changes in this second game.
Perhaps. I mean, look, he started getting a lot more scrappy in that final round, because he knew that if he didn't actually get in his face, he was going to lose that game. Unfortunately, you know, Haber hits him with that reversal edge A after the A6 and manages to take the first game. This is a smaller stage now, so it could be in Baddie's interest to just chase Haber down and keep him in his sights.
Oh, is he going to be ring out? Quick work.
7 seconds, by the way.
Quick work. So we got the Germany tacky and
Excuse me? Can we get a clip of that? Because I need to see what exactly happened.
Yeah, I'll need to see that too. That was pretty wild.
Nice.
Slash.
God, Haber just going insane right now.
Nice
step.
Sorry, step.
Into soul attack. Nice, there we go. Very nicely done.
Just like that, 2 rounds up for Baddie. Quick work.
Haber's not going to go down without a fight. Back to MD+K, you always have to be looking out for that. Always.
Simple. Wakes up throw. Perfect placement with that throw.
Oh, he completely missed the SA. I think Haber thought he might be able to just slam him back down with the initial slash.
Good duck from Haber on that string though. Doesn't have to commit to come in, but he's actually opted to go in.
Yeah, Haber getting a little bit greedy here, and it works out. 5 BB. Putting himself on the scoreboard.
Oh, doesn't commit, but okay. Gets the low stab. Senpu! Punches in the face. Love it.
Nice, good step.
Headbutts.
Oh, force
Oh,
4K!
nice.
You love to see it. Haber's got 1 lethal hit locked and loaded now. No block punish once again. Oh, grabs on
Another
grabs
one.
on grabs.
Good side
There we go.
step into the sea. Dojin-san!
Very nicely done. Haber once again taking it down to the final round. Who's going to come out on top?
Nice, excellent work. Just making, feel the punishment of doing that.
Good 2A. Oh, knocks
nice.
it right out of the air. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Baddie, hardcore on the offensive, stopping Haber from working. Until literally just now.
Backed away. All this pressure and soul charge.
Oh, this is so close. Rage explosion.
Nice.
Oh, and there we go. Tries to immediately go for an SN, expecting Baddie to press a button, but nope, holding strong with that G. And there we go. 1 game each. Final game. Let's go.
Oh man, you said, Danaraya, you wanted to see this one. It's going to be exciting. Both players know each other. Excellent players. And just seeing they're so close. 3-2, I think both of those games were. Right, excellent. Let's have a quick look at the match arena before we get into this last game for these two. $119.69. AA794 donated $15 of his own. Here's to hoping for a better netcode. Amen, brother. Hopefully they'll take note from their colleagues on the next floor up and give them the netcode that Tekken had.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. However, remember, we do have SoulCalibur Online Challenge for EU East on the 28th of November. We are having all of our fingers and toes crossed that they're going to announce hopefully the new character, perhaps netcode improvements, who knows. But for now, we're getting into our final game between Baddie and Haber.
Excellent movement there, spacing from Haber.
Nice. Oh, finishes the string. Nobody actually expecting you to finish that BBB string. Good counter here on the 4-4A. Okay. Very, very scrappy. Calibur right now. Great ARI in the hands-free stance.
Which pushes him to the wall. Nice. This would be a great position for Baddie. But just as I say that, turns the tides.
Good clash. Oh, beautiful. Good 6B.
Ooh.
No block punish on that. That is minus 12. Baddie could have had the advantage there. We're still in tech crouch frames. Jumps over, but doesn't get a move. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Haber didn't turn around. He didn't turn around to punish it. Or, you know, maybe he was kind of expecting him to not go behind him as he was walking backwards.
Oh, guys, hit out of the soul attack was that. Wall hit.
There we go.
Be gone. Brilliant work for Baddie. Push him in the corner. Plus frames with the break attack.
Two.
Second
Forgets
hit.
that he's in rage. Good GI. Oh, this is a great
he's got
advantage
it.
for Haber. And there we go. Boom.
Oh, what a comeback. That red guard gauge really came in handy for Haber Duba.
Nice. Straight up 50-50s. Let's go!
From me, just
Deflect. And again! Batty being so predictable with his SC stuff. Haber just hitting him with 2 deflects in a row.
Oh no, he's in a bad spot. Good sidestep. Get his launch.
Oh, nice. Just backsteps the 1B, but Haber, not deterred at all, hits him with the Wild Rising A, and Haber takes it 2-1 in top 8. Whew. Absolute madness.
That was
Those
excellent.
deflects arguably could be the highlight of the tournament so far for me.
The fact that he did it twice in a row just shows us like it's like those kung fu movies where it's just like I just know every move. Just get away! You're not on my level, son. Just get your little measly knife away from me. That was sick.
Wow. Congratulations to Haber. Moving on in that winner's side. Let's take a look at that bracket. So it's going to be Raziel versus Haberduba in winners finals. But before we do that, we have losers round 6 and quarterfinals to get through. So first up is going to be Zolith versus Silas, and then Vile Muffin versus Andy Rue.
Yes, so we saw Silas earlier drop down into losers, managed to take it over Mercy Main 2-1. So both strong players had to face each other there. So he's going to fight Zolith, who is a 2B player, 2B main. Strong player in his own right, keep getting better in every single tournament. So I'm not sure specifically how much knowledge he has versus 2B Silas, but considering the level that he has, he probably's got ways to deal with it, and he's using Raphael, which is a really solid character. But Zolith has definitely got some good wins, and he's done well in some of those PS4 online tournaments, you know, a couple months back as well. He was actually doing really good. So it's not going to be an easy match for Silas. We'll see how he deals with it. And then we've got Vile Muffin versus Andy Rue as our other bracket, losers bracket match.
So, you know, Raphael versus 2B, not a matchup you see very often. You know, 2B, not a very widely seen character. And even though, you know, Raphael is one of the best characters in the game, he's not played that often either. Like, he's probably not even in the top 10 most played characters. I would think. I don't see that many. But the ones that you do see, absolute mad lads.
Yeah, that's right. There was a conversation on Twitter I saw before that with SoulCalibur in previous games, competitively, what they were talking about was, even though there's top tiers and everyone agrees this person's top tier, people don't typically gravitate and use them because they just like their own character and they prefer to use them as opposed to others. So there was, and this character's top tier. Everyone agrees Raphael's sick, but you don't see that many people use him because who knows why people don't gravitate towards him. I think just the uniqueness of SoulCalibur characters, people still want to stick to theirs no matter what.
I think, you know, Raph does also have a barrier of entry. He does take some execution, especially trying to get into those eye prep transitions. But, you know, once you get that down, the dude's a monster. Okay, Silas being very apprehensive of the moves that he's pressing.
Good block there. Yeah. Slower pace, not much action so much, but that's going to be
6BK. Great call out by Zolith, and that's going to be 1 round straight off the bat.
Look at that. That carry on hit. Just
nice, 2K. Oh, are we going to see this again? No. Just air control. Nicely done.
Beating around the ring.
And the 50-50's coming in strong.
Pushing Zolith to the wall. Fights out, goes for the throw. This is going to do a chunk of damage, man. This is...
4-4B into the AGS mix-up, and there we go. Zolith taking the first 2 rounds.
Definitely seems some sort of play style and kind of character familiarity, just getting used to it. Being tentative, just dealing with this character. Unorthodox moves.
Very unorthodox. Oh, tries to go for the
wall.
No, yeah.
He's gone. Get out there.
That cost him a lot. Tried to go for the dodge mechanic, but unfortunately Silas was ready for it. And he manages to ring him out. Oh, good clash.
You to perish.
You know, I always want him. I want like an Easter egg for him to just say duel at the end of that.
Why?
It's time to duel.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Sorry. That's like, what? Like, duel? Like, fencing? Like, well, I'll get you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Damn. All right, Silas bringing it back. Zolith almost got 2.
What the hell was that? How is that?
That's what we call disgusting.
What the hell? Like, how is that fair? How is that even just fair?
I mean, you know, he did it automatically as well. Because, you know, when you're in prep, you auto-evade hives.
Nice work, man. Of all that first kind of games, Silas is very much in control now.
Oh, he's dead. Yes, there we go. Zolith betting it all on the 4-4-A hold, but Silas just so ready for it, pokes him in the face, takes the first game. Not a bad showing by Zolith though, you know, able to take 2 rounds pretty much immediately off the bat. But then once you get into your head a little bit, maybe you start to get a little bit too complacent, maybe you get a little bit too nervous, who knows?
Yeah, that first round, Silas was kind of seemed like he was feeling out, all right, what sort of playstyle are we dealing with here? And then pretty much came back. That ring out gave him some more breathing space as well. He had that quick win still in it and was able to take it from a pretty dominating first 2 rounds from Zolith. But they're on a walled stage now, so ring outs are not in play, which was a big factor in the last game.
It can be pretty dangerous for Zolith though. Raphael will carry, will damage, will combos. It's just insane.
Wall anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, you
go.
You cursed it. Oh my god, Jesus!
The never-ending combos, and again into the Oki, 6-2 plus
That looks sick, and I imagine doing that feels really good. But wow, that was disgusting.
It's why Silas has a very active Twitter account, because of all of those. Yep. Once again, shadow evade, 50-50s. Oh, and the 1K tech jumping, very nice. Good 2B. 2B by 2B.
Oh,
Nice,
good.
beautiful
Whiff punish.
whiff punish. Zolith gaining a round, putting himself on equal footing with Silas. Although Silas does have almost 2 bars going into round 3. Very, very dangerous in Soul Charge.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, nice. Good counter hit there, starting off strong. Second hit goes low.
Good call out. There's a neutral 50-50. Good interrupt by Silas, but a 2-2-A from Zolith. Trying to even up that life bar, but it doesn't matter because Silas is just going to go straight up on the offensive.
Pressure against the wall. Nice.
There we go. Silas is 1 round away from putting Zolith out of his misery. But Zolith is just... he's getting hit by everything right now. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. Oh, and he guesses wrong again. Nice 2-2-B to completely stuff the QP 50-50. 1K.
Kicks him on the floor like trash. Staying on the ground.
Working towards those AP points. Very, very slowly. Oh. Oh. That was twice in a row. Shadow of AB to Shadow of AB. And Silas manages to take it 2-0 over Zolith.
Showing that he is not down and out yet. One of the strongest players in the EU, still fighting his way. He's got a tough match coming up next against Myadros, so we'll be seeing that shortly. But we're going to drop down to Val Muffin versus Andy Rue.
Almost have our top 4 ready to go.
Don't
So we've
forget.
still got Reziel and Habaduba to go in the winner's side. And then losers quarters, Mydros versus Silas, and then Baddie versus the winner of Muffin versus Andy Rue.
Don't forget, guys, still got the match arena going. We're on $119.69. Thanks for everyone that's donated. Let's have a look at the top contributors. Silo Zen with $25.50. AA794 with a $15.50. Boxty $13.87. Lord Ginger with $10.50, and Andy Root with the $10.50. Thanks everyone for donating your actual money, especially as we mentioned before about these COVID times. Some people, their jobs might be furloughed or you know in that jeopardy. People are actually donating for the community, so that is greatly appreciated from everyone.
Indeed, indeed. If you're able to spare a few pennies that you may find at the bottom of your sofa, you can direct contribute. But if you can't, that is absolutely no problem. We have a free coupon code TNT SWO1 to add a free 50 cents to that prize pot and give our competitors more to fight for. All right, moving into our next game. It's going to be Andy Roo versus Vile Muffin. This is the one that I was excited to see because I want to know if Andy's going to go grow. Yes, there he is. Vile Muffin playing Sophie. Okay, interesting.
All right, so we have classic SoulCalibur. Nothing crazy with Sophie. Solid character, anyway. But we'll see. This is the first time I've seen Andy's grow on stream. I haven't had a chance to see it before, and he's gone quite far in the tournament, going full in with his secondary.
Oh, nice! Immediately starting off with Avenger KA. Is now an NC. Oh, good block punish. Alright, Vile Muffin with a life lead here. Good whiff punish once again. Bonk. Taking it pretty convincingly.
Yeah. First round, Muffin.
So the 6 AA from Grow. One of those moves that is like, we should all be GIing the second hit on block. But it's one of those moves where, you just none of us ever do. Raw Avenger seems to be working out relatively well for Andy right now, but into the Soul Charge we go.
Second hit. I think his Soul Charge is pretty strong, man. This nice block on that low.
Yeah, I think most people kind of agree that Grow's Soul Charge makes him a good character. Like outside of Soul Charge, it's pretty meh. He's got some good neutral. He can go into Avenger Raw, but in Soul Charge, he just becomes so good.
Honestly, the damage on these Soul Charge moves, the teleport ones, they've got quite a lot.
Another Soul Charge, and he's gonna have to do something to bring this back. Oh, nice. No way! That was a great punish. Oh my. Very nicely done.
Separate.
Okay, good block on the low, no punish. Hits him with a 1k. Nice.
Ooh, big lethal hit.
Ooh, okay,
Nice,
4-4-B. That's some really good Oki for Andy there. Putting himself finally in a position where he can win this game.
Oh, caught the back step. Good jump over.
Oh, nice one, rising K to punish. And a 6-6 A plus B. Andy bringing it back. Almost, well, not almost. He has a bar. Little bit to spare. Good break. Vile Muffin pushing Andy to the edge. Andy's having none of it. Good Soul Charge activation. Vile Muffin say, you want to activate? I'll activate too. Oh, nice. Very nicely done with the bait on the RI. The This is very, very close. Varmuffin does have a bar to use, but that doesn't matter because 3B on counter hit into launch combo is going to secure the game for Andy. Very nicely done indeed.
Good work. Solid play from both. Takes it.
Oh, okay. All right, heading straight back in. No character changes. Andy on Grow, Varmuffin on Sophitia.
Right, nice. Good sidestep, but no punish. Runs up with the throw.
Good 6-6-A. Scarlet Sleeve. And again, nice. Oh, Andy trying to get a whiff punish with the 2-2B, but not close enough. 1K into 4-4B, something you love to see.
Good duck. They just stand there, just nice side step.
Oh, what? Whiffs on whiffs on whiffs. Okay then. I see you. Varmuffin going hard. Good call. Excuse me. Good 6-6B. What's the Yuki going to be? There we go. Soul Attack, of course it is. Optimal sequences for
Yes.
Sophie. Nicely done. Trying to bait Andy into reacting there. Hits him with a Shiki 2A at the end. Nice one, Kay.
Yeah. Really starting to beat up Varmuffin's guard gauge as well. Separate.
Nice one, Kay. Damn, and he's on the mash brigade right now. All of the buttons being pressed, and Muffin just doesn't know what to do. Just completely shut down.
Andy's Grow looking very solid. Oi, lethal hit straight off the bat. Brilliant situation for Andy. Guard in his favor, damage his favor. Got 2 meters stacked up as well.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, but he misses it. Good tech into Soul Charge.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't get the wall splat.
Oh yeah, good vanish in that. Goes alone.
Nice. And Andy takes it 3 rounds to 1, 2 games to 0. Congratulations to Andy moving forward in that loser side, but we must say goodbye to Varmuffin as he heads off of his PC. I was gonna say heads back home, but of course he can't head home because he's already at home.
Heads back to his sofa to drown his sorrows in alcohol if he drinks. Yeah, I'm looking at this bracket. Are we getting ready for an Andy versus Silas match, potentially in semis?
I think it's looking somewhat likely. Mydros versus Silas. I don't know. I think Silas is kind of, he's done playing around, got beaten by Habba. He's like, cool, now I'm in losers. Now all I need to do is beat all of these scrubs down there in the worst side of the tournament. I have a feeling we could be seeing a loser semi-final between the old school SoulCalibur 5 competitors.
That is very true, and it's interesting because we usually see it with Zasalamel and Raphael, but Andy's shown that he's doing well with Grow. He's able to apply what he's been learning over these recent months, and he's made his way into top 8 with his secondary, which he was a pure character specialist. Zasalamel was the only one he would use in tournaments, so it's good to see him, Habaduba, transition and using other characters. But yeah, none of them have got easy matches. Baddy, top player. Mydros had one of the most solid performances earlier against Horseface, and these are the opponents they have to overcome before that potential fated, that destined battle in semi-finals. I wish they had that.
I can't wait for it.
Cool, right.
So remember, everybody, do not forget we have a Matcherino ! Matcherino in the chat. Will take you to the page where you can put in the free coupon code TNTSWO1 to add a free 50 cents to the prize pot. And we've also got a few more things for you. If at the end of this tournament, we will have a poll somewhere, and we'll announce it, for the stream matches. If you vote for your favorite stream match, we will get those two competitors into a first to 10, have it streamed next week, and they'll also be competing for their own Matcherino pot. But that's not all. We have Iron Pride, a Tekken tournament on the 22nd of November. And we also have the EU SoulCalibur Online Challenge on the 28th of November. That's going to be an open tournament on the first day, followed by exhibitions on the second day. So make sure you keep an eye out for all of those things on the Elf Twitter, on the SoulCalibur official channel, and just everywhere. Make sure you're in all of those places.
That is right. It's a bit of a quiet period for SoulCalibur, but I feel it's just because things are building, things are brewing. You know that once there's a new character, European online series will return, as it usually does. So, and I imagine, I don't want to put any hopes for Season 3, but once these online challenges are done, what is Bandai Namco's next step going to be? Offlines don't seem to be returning anytime soon. How are they going to start? What are they going to do with the community to engage them coming into the new year? Who knows? With more tournaments, with exhibitions. So yeah, that is looking like the picture for SoulCalibur. A few things coming up. We were talking earlier. Definitely, I imagine we'll get a new character at the very least, and maybe we'll get a tease. It's probably going to be something like, "Here's a new character. We want to let you know, guys, your support has really carried us through this season. If you want to support SoulCalibur and see more in the future, support us." Which basically means keep doing what we're doing as a community if you want Season 3, if you want updates and improvements.
Pretty much. I mean, if you were around for the start of Season 1, have been following SoulCalibur ever since, with it's basically been the case that the community was so loud and so vocal that we wanted this game to continue, that we got Season 2. And I think that's kind of just going to be the case this time as well, where we've had Banco supported events. We were going to have a world tour. There have been more people joining tournaments, more people playing SoulCalibur 6 than ever. It's just recently gone on sale, and I encountered maybe 4 or 5 new people in ranked. So, aside from joining tournaments, streaming, making content, what's also important is that if you see somebody who's a Sprout online recently, they're probably a new player. The best thing to do, things that I've done in the past, is if you see them and, the connection wasn't too bad, or you think they have potential or whatever, try and add them on Steam and welcome them to the community. Because not only is it just a way to increase the community and increase the population of the game to further push the fact that we should get support for this game, it just, it makes people feel good when they get added by people who they may lose to, and you say, "Hey, welcome to SoulCalibur. Are you new? Have you played the game before? Would you like to join a community? XYZ." All that kind of stuff.
That's a great point. Some of the strongest players in Tekken scenes have just been discovered by playing people in ranked, and someone says, "You're good. You should come to your local," or "You're good." And there's also some players that are from certain regions but have no idea there's a Spanish Discord, an Italian Discord, a UK, and once they're open to that, they realize, oh, there's a whole other community here, and it just keeps growing and growing. And there's some people that are desperately searching for their local sort of country scene. There's people that come into the UK Discord, and I ask them, "How did you find it?" And most time it's like, I was searching for something, and then it just came up. So Dan's right about just, if you see a new person and you think, "Do you know what, they have potential, they just don't know," give them sort of, point them into the direction of the Discord, because they're going to start reading, "Oh, this game's much deeper than I thought," and before you know it, you've got full-fledged members in the FGC that will be in it for years to come.
Exactly. That's kind of what we want, right? get people into the FGC and then hold them down, keep them here so they don't go anywhere else. But yeah, while we're waiting for our next match to continue, who do you think the next character is going to be, Dragon? Who do you think it's going to be, and who do you want?
I want Huang. I think it's gonna be Huang. Like
Fair
so,
enough.
they this guy was the original, and then they took him out for Yun Sung, and then they just made him some assassin. They made him some weird creator soul looking guy in 3, and then in the poll, I'm not saying he was super high, but people wanted him, right? They wanted Huang back in the game. And then in 5, they had no Korean swordsman. That style wasn't in there. Well, and I think it's a big injustice that they didn't put that style in 6 from the beginning, because you've got 2 rapier characters. You've got 2 Zweihanders or Zweihanders. You got the weapon representation. You have 2 people with sticks, and you have no one with that style. I think that was pretty silly.
You do, because Huang and
Don't say it.
No, I mean, look, it's true. Huang and X were very similar in their playstyles. They
Don't say it.
very, very similar. And then when 6 came out, if you look back to the iterations of Huang in SoulCalibur 1, 2, and 3, they're the same character. Like, there are different variations. Huang has got more of an acrobatic feel to him with his kicks, but the animations are mostly the same. So that's what I'm thinking was their methodology, is that they give us X, and that's their Chinese sword representation. However, what we're missing is Huang or Yun Sung as the Chinese sword clone character, because like you say, we've got the rapiers, we've got the Zweihanders, we've got the katanas, but we don't have Chinese sword. And I think personally, Yun would be a better fit, because Yun always had a distinct style from Huang and X. However, Huang is a more popular character, and personally, I think it's going to be Huang, but I want Li Long. So I'm not going to let you respond to that, because we're going to get back into this game. Baddie versus Andy Rue, Gro versus Taki.
I messed with that really long though. Like that. I'll be up for that.
I mean, it was probably never going to happen, but you never know. Right, good 1K. Baddie not responding to those lows. Nicely done. Good reversal edge.
Tries to backstep. No, gets caught.
Baddie not ready for the follow-up.
And he's just going to stay away, just use some AA and BBs now, just to try and close out the round. Doesn't have to do much. Oh, a bit slow on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, this might cost him the round. Oh, my God.
It very much could do, yeah.
No!
There we go. That was a very, very slow punish. I think we're all a little bit worried there. Nice, good soul charge. Oh, okay. Nicely done.
It's alright.
Okay, Baddie going on the offense now. Pushing Andy back into the middle of the arena. God, all of these grabs.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Okay.
No choice.
Oh, very nicely done. Back to B plus K into the combo.
Andy
Baddie's got
really
2 bars here. Yeah, I mean, Baddie's got 2 bars here, and he's going to have to use one. Okay, never mind. Baddie just lost a game with 2 bars. I have a feeling he's going to be kicking himself after that. Good call out with the CE, though, by Andy, and he takes that first game.
Excellent. Just really solid play from Andy. Just playing against some of the best players, specializing these characters, and he's building up the strength as his secondary, and he's playing excellent. Just really clinical play. Definitely the translation from him using Zasalamel into using Gro, who can cover, I guess, some of the options that he made me feel he didn't have with Zasalamel, and it's working out brilliantly.
I wonder if we're not going to be able to see a change from Andy because he won the round. But yeah, Baddie sticking with Taki, his loyal Fuma clan ninja. And I don't really know. So, when he was fighting Haba, you could say, this is what he needs to do. He needs to be more aggressive. He needs to get in his face more, go scrappy, and just try and outplay Haba. But with this, I don't really know. Because Gro has some relatively good neutral tools that can keep Taki just slightly out of range, while having a really good I-12, I-14, a good 3K, even though it is relatively linear.
Oh,
no.
good.
Doesn't get the
Shy
walls
of
back
the
though.
wall.
Good GI. Damn, I mean, look at the life difference so far. Baddie just
Honestly.
went all out and... Nicely done. Good whiff punish by Baddie, putting himself on the board. Will he be able to bring this back to make it 1 game all? Okay, very nice. Into the soul attack. Counter
Strike.
Nicely done, but there we go. Hitting him with that grab. Andy Root on a bar and a half. Gonna be ready to pop that soul charge, or maybe perhaps a whiff punish CE.
Bro. Another one.
Nice, hits him with the guaranteed combo. Good jump by Andy though, looking the promising competitor right now. Nicely done. Didn't have to spend a bar at all, and Andy looking hella strong, poised to take out Baddie. 2 games to nada. Very nice. Hits him with the B. Baddie pressuring him at the wall. This is exactly where he wants to be. But a beautiful step into CE, but he gets blocked.
No.
Oh no. Nice 1A. Oh, tries to hit him with the A6 after stepping.
They both start stepping. Is that even alive? Oh no, counter.
Also gonna... Oh, Andy's in a really good position here, but so is Baddie. Cheeky 2K.
They're both looking for the dirtiest little
Nice.
kick.
And there's another 2B. And Andy Roo taking it 2 games over Baddie very convincingly as well. Right at the end there, looked like it was struggling just a little bit. But he just managed to take it with a cheeky 2B. Right, we are going to take a very quick, perhaps 5-6 minute break because we need to sort something out behind the scenes. But don't go anywhere, we will be back very, very shortly.
When I see you in the morning, will you still want to be true? I can dream, I can dream that we'll see a brighter day.
And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. Well, I can dream that we'll see a brighter day. I can see in your eyes that we're Sometimes I can hear you calling, telling me that I'm a fool. Well, I can dream that we'll see a brighter day. I can see in your eyes that we're through. And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. And I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. Well, I can dream that we'll see a brighter day. I can see.
Apologies for the very short break, technical difficulties, but it wouldn't be a Calibur stream without them. So what we're going to do is get right back into the action with, I believe, Raziel and Habaduba in winners final to determine who will be sitting pretty in that grand finals position, waiting for the rest of the plebs to finish off the tournament.
That is right. And when we get into the finals game, winners, finals, grand finals, losers, it was always all first to three. So
It will indeed.
a bit more time to play and see what's going on. And it's good to see Raziel Habaduba, character specialists from characters, again, we mentioned don't see often, and in Voldo and Halmaru, and dropping down into loser side, we've got Mydros with Ivy, Silas with Raphael. The winner of that will be facing Andy Rue with his Grow.
Yeah, cannot wait for this tournament to get to those climactic final first to threes, because it's going to be so hype. Have you not been enjoying the tournament so far? I hope you have. We've been enjoying it. We've been enjoying seeing some of the newer people who are new to the SoulCalibur tournament scene joining the first monthly, and we hope to see them come back for each consecutive month, because like I said previously, not only is this an opportunity for Calibur players to come together if you're already a competitive player, but it's also an opportunity for new players to see that every single month we have something going on that will encourage you to jump in just to have a bit of fun, maybe to improve your gameplay, maybe to train against a specific character, maybe get tournament experience. Like, there are so many reasons why you should join tournaments that there's a plethora of reasons why we're putting them on for you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's not about oh, I'm not going to win. In a tournament of 100 or 1,000 people, there's only going to be one winner. There's going to be hundreds of top players that are going to lose. It's not about, I might not win. And there's some people that are so focused on the losing and the winning part of entering their first couple tournaments, it kind of paralyzes them in not trying. But honestly, try. You are a much better player from entering your first tournament and getting body 2-0 than, not even entering it, because you're going to immediately know what you need to improve on, and then you're straight away better from when you do it next time. So definitely, try it out. The thing that we have in this day and age that all the other veterans didn't have is that we have Discord channels with guides of how to fight against every single character, and people that were willing to say, do this and do that. Honestly, that Discord tech phrase and meme is because literally Discord tech stuff there. Just go into a Discord character region and you will find out more information than you ever could years ago. So there's loads of ways to improve, and definitely you see it as a training ground. If you want to see online, there's kind of this training, and then when offlines come back, then you can get serious and go, right, this is where it counts, but enter the tournaments, have fun, meet some new people, and level up as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
so we're getting into the Haber versus Raziel game. Excuse me. Nice, good block on the low. Avoiding lethal hit, and Haber taking the first game.
Good GI.
I'm guessing wrong on that mix-up. Oh, good call out. Very nicely done.
Apologies, guys. We're just getting this sorted out with this technical stuff. Bear with us.
The screen. I mean, in the meantime, we'll give you some radio commentary, I suppose. Alright, Habaduba hitting him with a 3-8. Nicely done by Raziel. Good punish.
It's currently 1-1. Raziel's got 2 meters, Habaduba's got 1.
Yeah, 1.5. So it's in Raziel's favor to possibly pop one, try and get this advantage. There we go. Doesn't want to get pressured by the wall. Hitting him with the back turn AAs into the double hit. Nice, Raziel on the offensive. Habaduba hitting that sake cup, or that sake gourd. Nice, 666B, and there we go. Raziel takes the third round pretty convincingly as well.
Yeah,
good
very
use of the soul
solid
charge.
play. 2 rounds up. Habaduba's got 2 full meters almost, but he just gets caught with a GI there. Nice work, he's fighting back.
Nice, back turn K, hits him with the launcher. Raziel is, he's doing a lot of work here. Doesn't guess right on the 50-50. Oh, gets hit by the unblockable. That's absolutely mad.
That was sick. 2-2 now. Both players got full stacked and 2 rounds.
Nice, Raziel's taking the advantage here. Soul charge application by Raziel as he's getting pressured by the wall. Habaduba hits him with the 50-50 though. Good soul charge activation for Haber. Puts him back against the wall.
Oh, he's eating all these break attack options, Habaduba. Good side step from Raziel. He just punished him for that. Picks him back up. And he pops the soul charge.
That's the last one for Raziel, but he's trying to make it count. Habaduba's got not much life left, and he's in red guard gauge. What's Raziel going to do? There we go. Raziel takes the first game. Hits him with that Mantis nonsense. And I hope...
Mantis nonsense, indeed.
All right, so as we're providing radio commentary for you, we're just waiting for this to be sorted back out. Is this going to be the new format?
This is the SoulCalibur Radio Hour, and I'm here with your host Danarite and Eternal Dragon. We are here for some smooth jazz. Oh, that was sensual.
Yeah, so you've cut back to us because we've currently not got a game capture at the moment, so we're providing you with radio commentary for now. So bear with us as we get this sorted out. Hope you enjoyed that that one game of radio commentary. Hey, look, it's a new format that we can start doing, right? Podcast Calibur.
Honestly, there's a lot of stuff you can describe what's just going on as well. I think it's Someone's rightly said in chat, Ailes, blind commentary. People that don't have vision would have to actually listen, and we'd have to have good, phrases of explanation so they understand. So, put yourself in someone else's shoes for a game.
Exactly. All right, we're going to go back into our next game. Raziel versus Habaduba.
Remember, guys, this is first to 3, and Raziel took the first one. Winner makes it into grand finals.
Sitting pretty in that grand finals position. All right, it looks like we're going to be getting the Haomaru stage because it's taking ages to load, and of course, we all know the best stage in the game. It needs the tender loving care of a CPU and a GPU to load fully.
Honestly, really the best game. I hope that Huang is in the game. They have a new stage for him too.
Oh, they definitely will do.
They better. Alright, starting off the bat.
Alright, there we go. Hopefully you can all see the screen right now. Good reversal edge by Habaduba going on the offensive.
Tries to interrupt there, gets hit with the gourd, and again, good back step.
Raziel just over and over again trying to guess the mix-up between the mids and the highs, but sometimes it might just be better to take it. Oh, beautiful 666B for the lethal hit, and this is going to be dead. No, it's not. It's going to scale pretty hard. He's going to go into Mantis. Good 2A. Nicely done. Catches him backstepping.
Brilliant comeback. It was all Habaduba until that lethal hit really just changed that pace. Good break, and then he good backs out there as well.
Good 2A.
Oh, he's
Haba trying to 4K from downtown, but it doesn't matter because you're going to get whiff punished once again with a disgusting lethal hit. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good call out by Haba.
Excellent.
6B.
Oh, doesn't finish it, but then steps on his toes.
Slide BK, one of the lesser seen Haomaru lows, but can be pretty good on counter hit. Oh my god. How many lethal hits is Raziel going to get on whiff punishes?
Oh, gets a wall hit. And again, heavy slash. Not a great deal for that. Oh,
no, see, Haomaru is one of those characters where his wall combos aren't where you get the most damage, like a lot of people can do. It's, it's those heavy slashes, it's those 50-50s, it's those lethal hits.
So I guess you want to go for resets for him at the wall, right, then, instead of just raw damage.
Well, that's the thing, is that you can go for resets, ideally, if you've already got your heavy slashes, because you're working towards a lethal hit stack. But, if you can continue a wall combo and get a couple of heavy slashes in, no problem.
Gotcha.
Habaduba about to bring this back.
Just interrupt out the warrior focus.
Even. Nice. Sniped right out the air. Doesn't get the lethal hit this time, but a good whiff punish nonetheless.
Yeah, brilliant slices up in that BBB. Spikes him down.
Taking time just to allow Haba to make a decision for himself.
Oh,
Good
he
GI.
ripped his GI. And another one forward. Swimming. Donut.
Not enough damage. Oh, catches him getting up into the low. Raziel about to put Haba down into that loser's bracket. Both with an equally viable chance to make it through to the end of the tournament, though.
Yeah.
Good reversal edge. Nice RI. No step on the final B. Haba waiting patiently for that string to finish. Trying to guess on a 4-4K.
Good GI, but doesn't commit to pressing anything, just opts for movement.
Oh, got the small caliber. It's insane.
Stabbed. Nice sidestep there. All Habaduba at the moment. Oh, he gets a meter loss just because he gets interrupted. And just as I say that, about
And
even a
there's
life.
that soul, there's that rage explosion. This is so dangerous for Raziel right now. Doesn't get the 66B. And there it is, with punish with the Isen to finish off the round. And Habaduba equalizing. One game all.
This is
Very,
what it
very
means
nice.
to be a warrior. That was sick.
Oh, very well done.
Right, 1-1. That was Very good back and forth match. As you mentioned, the amount of lethal hits Raziel was getting off of the whiff punishes, it was excellent. And a lot of moments where you thought Habadoo was going to take it, Raziel's going to take it. Both of them just making excellent comebacks. And yeah, these matches are getting pretty close as we're getting into these final games of this tournament.
Yeah, for sure. And remember, this is a first to 3. So each of these competitors have 2 more games to win if they want a chance at sitting. Well, they will be if they win the next 2 games, at sitting in that grand finals position, just waiting for the lowly losers bracket people to get back and have a chance to fight them. Good grab. Even better break. Great backsteps by Raziel though, just trying to run for him.
Often Haba's doing those moves, but it's just a second hit. People are getting hit by running in, trying to punish.
Great patience by Raziel, trying to get another lethal hit, but a cheeky 6B stab to the gut. Haba taking a very early lead here.
Oh, tries to jump over, just kicks him in the head and in the legs like trash. Oh, just a bit shy of the whiff punish, but Neverite gets a stab.
Good 2-2A. Oh,
Brilliant.
whiff punishes not happening on both sides here.
Oh, nice. He gets...
Nice. The raw warrior focus right in his face.
Yeah, you mentioned before, like, people should... It's such a strong tool, just doing raw, like, 50-50 now in their face. They have to guess. Oh my god, he jumped over his roll and got the leaf foot. Picks him back up.
Oh, Voldo. You are certainly a specimen. They're going for full combo damage here, full Oki situations. Good statue blocking by Haba, doesn't want to try and take that 50-50.
Nice, big chunk of damage. Goes low, yes, he delays it. Messes up with the mixes up with the timing. He thought he was going to go low, but he made Habaduba stand back up.
Nice back to K. Oh, that's not going to be out just yet. Good tech by Haba. No duck on that.
No duck this time.
Nice. KCI. There's that. Oh, he's just going in Soul Charge. Wants to make sure he keeps that Rage Explosion just in case he has to go to a final round.
Slash.
Chasing with them lethals. Them heavy slashes, but it doesn't matter because he's going to get whiff punished by an I-12 CE from Voldo. Damn. Evening up the scores.
Again, every game will have gone so far 3-2. So close between these players.
Haba sitting at 2 bars though. This is going to be dangerous for Raziel. Even if he manages to get him down to critical health, it's going to be just a bad time if he gets E-Send. Nice, good 2-way. Remembers that it's -12. And again.
Great usage of that. Second hit kind of retracts, even though the first hit whiffed. Oh, a bit slow. Oh, actually, that worked. Okay.
It
that
worked. Okay. Interesting call out by Haba. Raziel popping that bar, wants to end this now, but he's not going to have the opportunity to because unfortunately Haba's popping Soul Charge of his own.
Oh my god, he avoided it!
Thrusted into the air. Haba's now in Soul Charge, in Rage. Not Rage Explosion just yet. Good reversal edge.
Oh, good reverse impact. And
oh, he's blocking. He's blocking.
Yes.
This might be it for Haba. What's Raziel going to do to finish this off? No!
Oh.
He doesn't actually get the guaranteed. There's a reversal edge.
No. He dodges, he punches.
That's not going to be a guard crush, and there's a 2-way. Haba trying to back off after the Rage shoulder bashes, and Raziel takes a game from Haba. Whew.
Wow. So close. Both of these matches are just really close. You mentioned as well, Dan, his good use of 2A, just using him just to keep Haba in check. And Bolo's back step being very quick, being able to 2A, back away, and if he senses a whiff, he's able to then close the distance with a long range attack. So he's making excellent usage of his movement, but you can't really call it. Both players are just doing excellent and are just fighting back all the time. So we'll see who's going to take this. Potentially the last game, but oh, fly knee.
Nice 1K. 1K of his own. You want to trade 1Ks? Let's go. Okay, Habba playing the range game here, poking him out with 6B and 2-2A.
Couple of those pokes, and now he's got the life lead. Good block.
No whiff punish, great GI.
Oh, jumping low, that dirty.
Habba in rage right now, but it doesn't matter because he may lose it. Oh, yes. Good conversion by Raziel.
Battle 2. Fight.
There's another 1K. Oh, trying to hard read a low, but he just drop kicks him out of the air. The hard reads are real.
Air to air drop kick. Stomp on his toes, back step away, but good side step from the long range stab from Raziel. Side throw. Habaduba is running up to his face and then blocking. Closing the distance, but just not committing to an attack, seeing what he wants to do. Ooh.
There it is. The one more round before Raziel takes it over Habaduba. 3-1 for winners finals.
He's been so on point with this GI in his strings as well.
Oh, tries to close the gap with an attack, but Habaduba is just a few pixels too far away. Good 6-6A. Habaduba hardcore on the attack here, wants to make most of this soul charge.
Does a great job, excellent block, Raziel. Oh, just runs up and just stabs him.
Cheeky stab right to the torso.
Oh, nice conversion off of that.
Very specific situation where that would work as well. There we go.
Oh, brilliant.
Finally, the gamble paid off. Raziel's been ducking that sex string over and over again, just waiting for the 4-4 A6.
Good sidestep in the heavy slash. And he gets a lethal hit. This is doing chunks of damage. Oh, go for the mix-up. Nice one.
Raziel working with the plus frames. No whiff punish. Good GI. What's Raziel going to do? Ooh!
Oh
Great
my God.
step by Habba, and this is going down to the wire. If Habba takes this, he puts him into a situation where it's 2 games all, final game.
He's been blocking. He's been the one this tournament blocking a lot of his warrior focus lows.
But this is looking pretty Raziel right now. 2 bars, pops one of them for the soul charge. Oh, he hits it with the A-slide B in neutral. Habba, no fear. There we go, rage explosion. He needs to get out of this situation.
Nice GI! Oh, it stays. That was sick. He stayed on the ground. He was like, nope, but then he got up quick enough to sidestep. Brilliant, slick work from Raziel.
That was clean as hell. That was like Uber predictions and clean gameplay and just everything rolled into one for that final situation. Oh,
That
well,
didn't have like
congratulations.
it didn't have like the most crazy epic moments, but I would say that was one of the most solid, competitive, evenly matched with every game going to the last round. So even these two and Habaduba once again for a contender of a favorite match of the day, but that was just clean. And now we have in progressing into the grand finals, and we still got Andy waiting down there in losers semis, but we're going to go to Madras for Silas before that.
Indeed, we had to delay very slightly for Silas, but I believe he is back now. Let's just very quickly check that.
While Dan's checking that as well, my God, we have a big donation from Pain Shake, $30. Jeez,
Let's
great
go,
games.
Pay and Shake. Thank you very
You're
much.
so wow, man, that is $149.
So close to $150 for our first ever monthly here at Elf for SoulCalibur VI Online. Who's gonna be that one person to add that TNT SWO1 coupon code in there right now to make it $150? Who's gonna be that person? Who is gonna be that awesome person?
I think Pain Shake saying he thought he could break it, but the code I think's run out. If it has run out, great work to everyone from using all the codes. Excellent. So yeah, the code is gone.
Nice.
There's no obligation to use any more real money, but we are really close to that 150.
Very, very close. But yes, first things first, a big thank you to everybody who's used that coupon code, because when you use up coupon codes, it gives Matcherino an incentive to support what we do more. So every single time we do this, we're going to have a different coupon code for you, and we need you to use it up. But who is going to dig into their pockets, find a cheeky 50p or a 50-cent note, coin? I don't know what they use in America. Who's going to be that person to tip us over to the 150 mark? Let us know who it's going to be. But we're getting into our next game, Dragon. Silas versus Mydros. What are you thinking about this matchup so far?
Ooh, I think Mydros is going to deny us the story destined battle between him and Andrew. Silas is super strong. I just have a feeling that today might be Mydros' day. He's played really well. His space control was excellent in all the matches. He's going up against such a strong player, so it is hard to call. But I just feel that we're not going to get the Silas versus Andrew. I think Mydros is going to be the one to do it.
Could be. I mean, like you say, they've been very strong for this entire tournament. But, you know, it is Silas. Even though he got put down into that loser's bracket by Haba, he's made a pretty good run through so far. And, you know, in SoulCalibur, it could be anybody's game. Somebody pops a Soul Charge, somebody whiff punishes with CE, somebody gets a great AGI. You know, there's so many things that could determine the factor of a game.
Yeah. Just as we're saying that, look how close this match is now, even on live. Goes to the low. Nice. Silas with that low block. He was getting pretty dominated, came back, but still clutched it out.
Very, very nicely done with the Wall Rising B. Counter hit combos, goes for the reset, but a nice jump over the low. Great call out by Mydros.
Evil. Bang.
Nice. Or tries to hard re something, but is that going to be a soul charge? Yes, it is. Good step on the soul attack. He's not going to get the wall just yet, but 1KB gets blocked. No block punish.
Oi, that was slick. Oh man, it's all looking
Raphael,
like
everybody. Raphael.
Oi, just boots her as well. Oh, can I change my? Can I change what I said earlier? I didn't like Silas.
No, you're not allowed to change what you said. It's locked in now. Your prediction is your prediction.
Oh man. Anyway, come on, Mydros. No, Silas is so dominant.
Good 6-6A. Mydros trying to create that space. There we go. First one of the set. Nicely done by Mydros, putting himself on the board, still with 2 bars as well. Putting himself in a pretty good position.
Oh, I'm blockable.
Oh, yeah, hate to see it.
That was sick. Oh, get in the mid. Is this gonna the wall? Yes.
Yes, it will. Into the soul attack. 50-50s.
Oh, God.
Nicely done.
Needed
Mydros
to.
getting rid of him, yeah. Oh! Disgusting hitbox.
Oh, he was already low.
Okay. Mydros has a really good advantage here.
Oh, just stabbed her in the back of the head when she turned around. Ugh.
Excuse me, hiccuping like a madman over here. Very nicely done by Silas. Managing to get that first game relatively convincingly. You know, the first round, not convincing at all. Both of it going down to the wire. Could have been between a 2K, a 2A, a 2B. Could have been between absolutely anything. But then Silas getting into his groove, hitting him with that Soul Charge 6AB. You know, just a really, really good showing from them so far. But we're not done yet. We got potentially, at minimum, 2 more games to go. No, wait, this isn't the first of 3, is it? Because it's
No, yeah.
No, yeah, it's just the first of 2. So Silas could very easily take this in this game. Damn, son.
We didn't get to see the control that he had when he fought against Foten and other players. Sorry, you see how really good Silas is about dictating the pace and using, you know, his evasion. Just how strong it is. Nice forward roll. It's lethal hit.
Days.
Oh no wall hit. Okay. Oh, this pressure just kicks him with the heels. Heels.
Nice rising K. Mydros just can't escape. Silas is he's pressing so many buttons, chasing him down.
You could see the counter hit. It was just counter hit, counter. He wasn't trying to press too many attack buttons rather than just defend. Again. He's hit her break attack and he's trying to attack after. It will hit.
Oh, doesn't get the wall splat or the re-wall splat. That was a really weird stun.
Nice duck. Oh my god, this is just looking so dominant.
And you
And
can't
he goes for
punish
back sledge
that.
after.
That was a risky decision from Mydros. Okay, maybe we see? No, just a cheeky 2k to finish it off. And now Silas, one round away, could be taking Mydros out of the competition so that we can see an Andy Rue versus Silas losers semi-final. No block punish on the 3A, minus 16.
That though. Nice, keeps him out of distance. There, losing some life, trying to get close in. This is what Mydros needs. Brilliant step. Just stabs him on the ground.
The tech step with the stance, and then just a side step with the 2-2. That was beautiful to watch.
Oh, damn. Oh, that looks sick. There's two of them in the air. Of the soul charge.
Activation. Doesn't step it this time. Tried to do it. No wall splat, but still
There
gonna
it
get
is.
all of this damage.
Throw, breaks it, tries to go for the C, ducks the throw. Mydros not going down without a fight, but he's getting.
Oh, and there he is. No, Silas doesn't get the full combo, but it doesn't matter because Mydros doesn't wake up blocking. And Silas takes it 2-0 over Mydros. And this is what we wanted. Andy Rue versus Silas in losers semi-final.
We won it.
Legacy match. The match of bros. I can't wait. I love watching them fight.
We wanted it, so I was actually commentating cursing the match because I wanted to see it. So that's why I said I thought Mydros was going to do it. But I'm joking. Mydros, he done really well in this tournament. Excellent work. He went up against really strong competition towards the end. Excellent placing he should be proud of. Went down to a super strong player in Silas. And yeah, I think we have our top 4. Yeah, we have our top 4 in this tournament. And Danarai, do you want to have a quick look at this match of Reno? Because I think there's something interesting on there to kind of report.
I'm going to do a quick refresh. And... Oh! $181.20. You lot are insane. Let's have a look at this cheeky top contributors though. Pain Shake with the $30 message. Great gains, keep your souls burning. Of course, as always, Zen with the $25.50. Hashtag Buff Dan. Also gonna go cry and base hold. Yes, because no, Siegfried. Andy Rue SC with the $25.50. Let's get to 200. Box T with the $18.07. And finally, AA794 with the $15.50 saying, here's to hoping for better net code. LOL.
Oh, thank Dark Sepius for the $2 though. Andy Rue, another $15. Man, thank you, everyone. 181.20.
Thank you very much to Kusage for the raid as well. Just coming fresh off the Locked in Your Character tournament. Welcome, everybody. Hope it went well. But we're about to get into our legacy match between the two SoulCalibur V veterans, Silas and Andy Rue. What are you thinking? Eclipse versus Red Kings. What are we thinking?
They're both. Well, this is different because he's using Grow now. I wonder how much he's played with his Grow. So I guess this actually on paper now is the big test of his skill versus a long-time friend and rival with this new character. So this is to see, in a way, how far has he come and how used to is he with my playstyle against my Zas. That is a big question here as well, but it's great to see friends and rivals. They're going to let the scenes rock because that's what they do. They know about aesthetic. They know about story. Let it build.
You ready for it?
Yeah, that was sick.
There it is. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Sharing the same similar color palettes as well.
Exactly.
Oh, so good.
Nice step in. Wow, just Andy playing really well so far. All looking like him at the moment. Finish there from Andy.
Nice, good block punish from the 6-6 AA.
Oh, they both jumped at the same time.
Nicely done by Andy. Taking it first round against Silas. Good 6-6A.
Oh yeah, Branstar made a good point in that he used to be a former Grow main as well.
Is he really?
I do remember early days actually him being Grow. Yeah, playing Grow. Interesting.
Okay. Nice, good neutral BB. Tries to go for a baited lethal hit with the 4-4K. Good soul charge by Silas. Pushing him back. Oh, beautiful tech crouch on the wall rising B.
Stays on the ground. Good whip from Andy. Jump. Oh, into. Oh no, it is lucky he jumped because it didn't launch him.
No proper launch on that one.
That was so unlucky. If Silas didn't jump, he would have been launched and probably dead.
Straight out of the arena for sure, especially with the Grow carry on 4-4 BK. Nice, catching Silas pressing a button. AB. Silas working around that that range advantage that he has over Grow.
Oh, stop it! Why are you teleporting, son? Where are you teleporting, son?
That's what happens when you fight somebody with that crazy range. You just stop shooting your tracks. Oh, there's a 3B. This could be the end of Andy. Oh, a couple of pixels of health. There we go. Cheeky 1B. Stab to the feet. Nicely done. Okay, very nice.
That's
trying to form dodge. And you're going to get lethal here right out the arena. Very nicely done by Andy.
Andy doing excellent there against his Grow versus Silas's Raphael. First one to pop Soul Charge, spends it early, got all this life to work with.
Oh,
again,
another wall
nice.
rising B. Andy really loves wall rising B, not only for the tech crouch, but because it's super quick and puts him into stance if he presses 6.
Making great work of it. Look at just solid neutral play from Andy. Good blocks. Oh, stabs him in the gut. Oh, tries to call out.
Hard read, yeah, but unfortunately just a few seconds too early. There's a soul charge that Andy wanted to interrupt, but he does still have a bar. Is he going to use it? He has to press something because he might lose this if he doesn't, and he's going to have a bar left.
Oh.
And he doesn't use up the bar, and Silas takes the first game. Oof.
Man.
Probably so focused on the game that he just completely forgot about that bar. Oh man, this is what we love to see though. We love to see the legacy games, just like Loz versus Lionide, people like Valhalla versus Gravereel, me versus Wish. Like, you love to see those characters fight each other and those players butting heads over and over again.
Especially, this is more interesting seeing Andy's Grow is just super solid. You know, after this tournament, he's going to be really confident about where he's at and the work he's put in, because he is playing excellent. And I think, you know, Zasalamel and Grow, different characters, but I think it seems like they both really fit to his playstyles well. And Grow, I'm not about more so, but it's just the way he seemed to gel with him. It looks like he's been playing Grow as long as he's playing Zasalamel as well. So excellent work from Andy, but you know, he's got his old friend and rival there. You know, not an easy feat to overcome.
Andy has kind of like had Grow as a sub for a while because, you know, he's a cool character. I think Andy likes the neutral play. So it's always been in the back of his mind, but Zasalamel has just always been incredibly strong, so Andy's never had a reason to change. But now, you know, we're getting to the end of Season 2. Could be seeing some possible buffs for Grow. Who knows? But he's just trying to switch it up a little bit. Sometimes you just get tired of your tournament character.
That is very true. Good sidestep, good punish. Delays it. Oh, nice patience from Silas. He did not pull the trigger. Sidestep, wait for the whiff. Gets him with a little low kick.
Oh my, beautiful whiff punish with the 2-2B. Baiting him out, trying to get him to do so many things, and Andy's just keeping it simple, keeping it tight.
Oh,
very,
nice
very
HI.
nice indeed.
Finishes the string. Didn't think he was going to do that.
Nice 1K.
Low again.
2A into 2A. Andy not afraid of pressing that button. Oh, great whiff punish.
The
I'm not
patience of
entirely
Andy.
sure if that was allowed to go through his foot, but it did. And he was able to get the round. Yep, they're just waiting for it.
Oh, dirty.
It looks like, you know, it was just... some horizontals in this game aren't as arching as the rest of them.
Yeah.
It looks like that horizontal is kind of like Yoshi's 9K, where it starts at a very specific point and doesn't encapsulate a proper, like a 5A, for example.
Oh, wall hit. Oh, God, Chance. No, he spends the... What was it, rage drive? Spends the C to...
Nice, 6-6B, goes for the cancel. Good block punish, into reverse ledge, nicely done.
Oh, goes in Andy's favour. What is going
He
on?
hits him with the cancel, but he doesn't get a punish. Andy just trying to reset that neutral. Good for A plus G. Hits him with a 6-6B. Oh!
Oh!
And again, 6-6B into 6-6BB. And that is what Andy does. He adapts to his opponent so well. He understands the tools that they have. And just almost comes out on top. And there we go. Yeah, it's out. 4-4B plus K. Very nicely done. Andy versus Silas. 1 game each. It's coming down to the decider.
Oh my God, this is fitting considering as these two players. So, yes, the winner of this makes it into losers finals to face Habaduba.
Oh yes, indeed. Red Kings Andy Roo versus Eclipse Silas. Who is going to come out on top? Oof. What's the stage going to be? I wonder. I'm going to guess it's going to be snowy.
I'm going to say pirate.
Oh,
Favorite
you
stage.
know what stage it is, Dragon. I think you all know what stage it is.
Dan's
The
voice
stage
just
where
stopped with me.
something very specific happens.
This guy.
Always got to throw that meme in there at some point in the tournament. Otherwise, is it even me on commentary if I don't put it in?
If you didn't do it, I'd feel like, are you ill today?
I'm not feeling up to the meme, guys. I'm not feeling up to it. Oh, hits him with this Shadow Evade B. So going to be a lot of carry for Silas.
Oh my God, he's just getting beaten around the ring. He's dead.
And he's straight up dead. That was all Silas that round. I'm not entirely sure. Andy just kind of, he just stopped thinking. Good step.
Yes. Oh no, he waited to punish, but he opted for a high and Gro was too low to the ground.
So with the Avenger K into 1K. Interesting sequence there.
Andy as well. Stays on the ground, doesn't deal with that.
You've been working with Wall Rising B a fair bit.
Oh, the second hit.
Oh, that Wall Rising B is doing so much
yeah.
work. And he's doing it at the perfect times too. Nice 1K, stopping the movement. If there's one thing that Andy needs to keep on doing, it's get that advantage back, because right now he's being pushed back to the edge of the arena.
Yeah.
Good 4K. Andy pressing buttons at the perfect times, getting all of these counter hits, but he's being pressured to the edge.
Oh, he keeps him in by kicking him because of that angle. Yeah, pops it. Wants to try and steal this round back.
Nah, Silas ain't gonna fall for that. He's at +4. Good 1K. Super tech crouches. Oh! 3A lethal hit, and out you go. One more round for Silas, and he takes it over Andy. The 1Ks and Wall Rising B seem to be doing pretty good for Andy.
The fact that he's so low to the ground as well, even if he whiffs and you do a high or a mid, it might not even hit him. Oh, good long range punish there.
Nice. Oh, that pressure.
Oh my God, it's going to the final game.
Soul attack into pressure, putting it into final battle. 1 game each. Run up grab. Nicely done. And Silas responds with the back grab, doing a little bit more damage. Good block. Doesn't get the punish while Rising K just whiffs.
Oh no, it's looking all Silas. Counter hit as well.
Damn, Silas pushing Andy against the walls. That wouldn't be there if it was the previous round for some reason. I'm not sure what that reason is. There's a safe CE. While rising A. Good job by Andy, putting the pressure on against Silas, pushing him against the edge.
Oh, they trade. They runs up. It's for the low. Now he's got meter to work with now.
Oh, that's a really good block punish. And there you have it. Silas takes it over Andy Rue. 2 games to 1, 3 rounds to 2 in the final game.
That was sick. That lived up to what we were hyping that up to be. Excellent. Every game
Yes,
just
did.
exciting as it was going to the wire. Excellent. Like I said, these guys just really have a great matches all round. Whether it's Andy Zass or Grow, that was sick. And I just think the different play styles of the play styles and just a similar aesthetic of these characters made it such an entertaining game. Nice rep to Andy. He should be happy about that performance. Silas, after having a bit of a dip early, dropping down into losers, is showing like, look, mate, you can't forget about me. I'm still me, so I'm coming for that title. He's going to be facing Habaduba in losers finals.
The one who put him there in the first place.
Oh, damn, it's the run back.
It's the run back, this time in a 1st to 3. So Silas is, he's coming fresh off of a win against Andy Rue, as we just saw. He's fresh, he's ready to go. Haba's been sitting in that losers final position for a while. He's not got that adrenaline pumping. Not got that adrenaline pumping through his body again, as much as Silas will have. He's not got that sharp sense awareness that he would do if he was deep in a set. But who knows? I mean, look, Haba put him into the losers bracket already. Is he going to knock him out of the tournament this time? Who knows? Let us know in the chat. Who do you think is going to be the victor of this fight? And who's going to be facing our almost champion in grand finals?
Yes, let us know. 1 for Silas, 2 for Habaduba. And we go... No wall ring outs here. Oh, nice jump.
I mean, it still works pretty well in Silas's favor, and wall combos are pretty damaging.
Oh, he just runs up to his face while he's doing prep stuff.
Got a pretty even spread between them 1s and 2s right now. Good 2A. Oh, perfect spacing on the 6-2-3A.
Wow, the distance,
tactic. Interesting tactic by Silas. He wanted to back off after he'd already gained the advantage. I'm guessing he thought he might be in for a low move to get the AGI, but of course that cost him. Now he's 1 round down against Haba. And again, this is losers finals, so this is 1st to 3. And then the winner of this will move on to grand finals, which will also be a 1st to 3.
Silas coming back now. He's getting pretty battered, but he's fighting back. Nice. That was a bit off in terms of the distance. Now he just needs a little stamp on his toes, but no opts for the horizontal.
Haba pressing that 8 button over and over again, just desperately trying to step those verticals. There's something that we're not seeing Silas do a lot of. It's horizontals, and he's getting stepped for it and severely punished.
The timing, I guess Habaduba used to main this character, so he's probably very comfortable with this matchup. Look at that. It's just, he's blocking everything. The defense is just so good. He's stepping everything. Back away, and then runs up and throws again.
Silas is honestly looking severely uncomfortable with this matchup.
Oh, nice dodge.
Lovely. He also doesn't know that 6-2-3A is a -10 move that he can punish. This is looking completely like matchup knowledge and experience here. Silas just doesn't know what he wants to do. If he gets close, he's doing these very linear B moves. Then if he's trying to do a horizontal, Haba's just ducking them. What can Silas do? He might have to just try and take his time a little bit more. He does have a ranged advantage over Haba, because while Haomaru does like to poke out with 6B, his other moves don't reach as far as Raphael's. So, maybe take it a bit slower, think about your options a bit more instead of trying to catch somebody backstepping. Who knows?
Good points. He seems, like you said, matchup-wise, he knows the character he's playing against, and he's using a different character where I'm going to guess that Silas doesn't have the same knowledge as with Haomaru as he does, because he used to main Raphael. So we've gone back to a walled stage now, and like you mentioned before, wall's pretty significant for Silas. Let's see he's going to make use of it. He kind of got... he's got steamrolled in the first game, making the wrong reads and making the wrong verticals. Oh, Just like that.
Nice. Okay, Haber's going to pressure him to the wall.
Oh,
and he tries to
thunder
hit
it,
a
yeah.
high. Yep. Oh, wow. Haber is just dominating this.
Oh, the slidey. Wow.
Gives him the slide tackle from a bare knuckles stance.
You don't often see Silas this flustered and kind of just not in control, but
No, definitely not. This is the first time. But right now, you know, Silas is saying, okay, this is how you want to play. I'm just going to QP in your face and make you guess these 50-50s.
oh, nice.
Silas is just guessing wrong again.
Look at that, he's back in it now. Ducks are
Oh,
throwing.
there we go. Finally, Silas is reacting to something and he manages to get a lethal hit for his trouble. And Eames up the score 1-1, with Haber still leading by 1 game. Nice 4A.
Good step. Oh, a bit slow to get anything off of it though.
There we go. Soul Charge activation. Silas wants this round. Wants to have a round to play with. Haber holding strong. Seeing from previous matches that Silas has been absolutely loving Shadow of 8B.
Oh, nice.
Right,
Resist
but that's a reversal edge.
Clash. Who's going to get lethal hit? Oh, and it's going to Silas. And we were just talking about how dominating he was. He was getting dominated, and he's like round up against Haberduba.
I think he is, you know, he is pressing as many buttons as he was before, but he's pressing the right buttons this time.
He's not getting stepped as much as he was before, and he's actually he's waiting at the right moments. Nice duck on that kick.
Soul Charge for Haber might not be enough. He does still have a bar to go. Silas, he wants to end this right here, right now. Oh, he's so scared of Haber.
Oh,
Okay.
nice mix-ups. I like that. He didn't finish the stance, but it wasn't enough to kill. Little kick to the gut.
Nicely read. Okay, what's going to happen now? We're at a critical moment for Silas here. Beautiful step into the lethal hit. Double just frames.
Sick.
Whew, that's a lot of damage.
Side step. Yeah.
Oh, once again, Haber on the offensive with the 6-6Bs.
Wow, he's enraged. He's got his send now.
Rage
He's a soul
explosion.
charge as well.
That's going to do full damage because it's from behind. Look at that. But now he doesn't have rage and Silas has 2 bars. Oh, this is
that
so
whiff
dangerous
punish.
for Silas not to press a button, but it doesn't matter because he hits him with a counter hit 6BB and Silas takes it, making it 1 game each.
When in doubt, just 6-6B. Just if he tries anything slower, I'm gonna stab him in the face.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is the experience, right? When you're fighting a Raph, even if you're not -10, they're just going to try and 6BB you because it's so quick.
Exactly.
So quick.
I realized when I first started, I was like, why are they? I'm hitting you, and you're still pressing buttons after. Why? But as you said, they've got a fast move. They're gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Possibly, you know, we could argue all day about who's got a better I-10, the I-10 AAs or the I-10 BBs. Personally, I think Amy and Raph have the better ones, especially
Yeah.
Raph because he can eye-prep into his stances. And that's exactly what you want to do as a Raph, right? No, oh, this is out. See
Oh,
that,
he's
Haber.
gone. Oh, it
Oh,
kicks
no,
him in
never
'cause of
mind.
Angle. Kicks him like trash. Steps someone in like trash.
Silas he's just holding strong. He hasn't stepped in the last 5 seconds. He just wants to keep Haber in that position. Oh, and out you go. No! That was so close!
Yeah, he had all the right options.
Block punish, good 6B.
Oh, it doesn't finish it. Good interrupts.
Silas working with those plus frames, stopping him moving with the AB. Silas takes that first round. Is that no? Oh, very nice.
That was good.
Counter hit confirming that string.
Oh, he
He's
still
once
had
again-
enough time. Wow. Some of these big sweeping moves that characters have enough time to dodge, they just don't look
Oh
right.
no!
Right. Just drinks in his face. Yeah, punish that. Try some of this. Oh, back into it now. Oh
Nicely
no!
done. Yeah, hits him with the unblockable and then hits him with the WFT. But all he has to do is just punch him in the face and ends the round. Damn. Okay, Silas is now understanding that he can brawl at close range better than Haomaru can, and he's taking all of the advantage that he can get. +4, +8, +6.
Oh, nice roll away. You're right. Haber's just really just backing away. He's not wanting any of this close quarters fight.
Because, yeah, he just can't handle it. Nicely done. Soul Charge activation. He wants to finish it off. Doesn't duck. It doesn't matter because he's Raphael, so who cares? 1 KB and there's a guard
break.
crush, and that's dead. Oh, man. I think Haber's probably thinking to himself, why does that guard crush? It's a low string. But Silas
That's pretty dirty,
is
that
one
is.
game away from taking out Haber and moving himself into that grand finals. And don't forget, we still have a Matcherino. Exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat will take you to our Matcherino page, with which we have $181.69. The coupon code, which is TNTSWO1, has been completely used up. However, you can still direct donate. Can we get to 200 before the end of this tournament? I believe we can do it. Do you believe we can do it, Dragon?
I think we can. We can do it. We still got enough games left. We're very close to that 200 donation spot. Let's see what we got. Got some great matches coming up. Oh, the side step. Good side step. Yes, kicked into the wall, but no wall hit. That is unfortunate.
Great roll, but no capitalization from Haber. Once again on the defensive. And he's getting counter hit. Great conversion from Silas. He goes for the reset, but he drops the combo from the SEB, but it doesn't matter because he wakes up not guarding and is able to get the 6BB against Haber. Now he's stepping really well, yeah. It seems to be Haber's strong point in this matchup so far. But unfortunately, he seems to be struggling, especially after the first time where he dominated Silas and put him into losers.
Yeah, that's very true. It was 2-0 as well, but now it's completely turned around. Oh, this pressure, man! Jesus!
This is like anime 2D fight of string pressure.
God. Honestly, it just stabs left, right, and center. Just holding all of that. All that chip damage is equivalent of one solid attack.
Yeah, I know, right? The shit damage from Raphael in Soul Charge is just out of this world. Yeah.
Just like that. One game away from advancing. Try to see me. This is just
+8.
wow.
Oh, he tried to, I feel so sorry for Haber. There we go. He's had enough.
He's mad.
Rage
His sword is on
explosion.
fire.
If he manages to capitalize on this, it does mean he doesn't have rage for the entire rest of the set. Nice.
Ooh.
That's the full extension on Rage Explosion. No whiff punish from... Ooh! No whiff punish again!
Low.
Nicely
Okay.
done.
He's got another lifeline. He's still in this.
But now, Haber is at an incredible disadvantage because not only can he not go into rage when he gets into critical health, but he can't Rage Explosion anymore.
Oh, good jump! Excellent. Nice clash in his favor. Wakes up into the throw. Bang, bang.
This round is all Haber right now.
Oh, headbutt.
And we're going into the final round of this game. Silas sitting at 2 bars. On paper, this is not Haomaru's set right now.
No way.
This is not Haber's at all.
Oh, he rolls under it. The hardest reads.
My. Okay. So, yep, there's that
God.
retrack on the vertical. This is looking pretty rough for Haber. Soul Charge again. He wants it over. He needs that grand final. 6 is still catching him. But that doesn't matter. Hits him with the 9A. The 9A. And there you have it. Your top 3. Haber Duba comes 3rd, while Silas moves up into grand finals to fight Raziel for the 1st position in Elf's first online monthly.
Wow, some great matches, and we have a top tier grand finals coming for you. Raziel, Voldo, super strong. He may not be as widely known as some of the other players because he doesn't participate in too many tournaments, but when he is there, you need to be put on notice. He is a really strong player, made it into winner side grand finals, and it's going to be a tough match for both of them. It's going to be tough. Silas seemed to be just awakened after him getting eliminated into losers bracket by Habaduba, and he kind of just seems unstoppable now. 2-0 against Dolif, 2-0 against Mydros. A very close match against Andy Rue, but a very solid one.
Stop the
Convincing.
presses. Boxty with the extra $20 has put us over $201.69. Let's go. Oh, sorry to interrupt you, Dragon, but I had to let the people know.
That is worthy of an interruption. $201 for this first one. Excellent work. Thank you, everyone that's donated. That is amazing.
And just to let you all know, because we've reached $200, we're going to do a top 8 payout. Not top 2, not top 3, not top 4. The entirety of the top 8 are going to get something for competing in this tournament. And this is what happens when you come to these tournaments and you support them. Because not only do you get tournaments, you get something to watch, you get competitive Calibur, you get to encourage people to participate in these tournaments to compete for some money. So let's go. All top 8 competitors are being paid out thanks to everybody using the codes, and a special thanks to those who have directly contributed too, because we wouldn't have got here without you.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Top 8. It's always good to see the ultimate goal of most, every tournament is to have it extend further down the bracket. So that's great.
Definitely. I mean, it's why we do this, right? It's why we do this.
Here we go. Grand finals match. Raziel and wins and loses. But look at that 3 win streak. So you know he is ready for this.
He is 100% on it, for sure. He's got them warmed up thingies. His brain's engaged. Whereas, Raziel, he's been sitting in that grand final slot for a while.
First blood, though, gets the first round, but Barles has got a round and a bit built, though. Nice.
He does, yeah. The bar in a bit. Ready to pop that soul charge at any second. Quick reminder, this is the grand finals first to 3. Silas is going to have to win 6 games if he wants to reset it and then come back to win the entire tournament. So we're not over yet.
Oh, man. Bad position, but yeah, he activates his soul charge, does not deal with any of that. Sighted out there, and a complete turnaround now, just like that. Key popping of the soul charge, sidestep, and he gets the round. 2 rounds now.
Oh, and there we go. 2-2-A, the safe old block. Horizontal mid with a built-in tech crouch as well. Damn, Raziel has got Silas's number right now. It's all Raz. Trying to GI a break attack.
Stays on the
Must have
ground.
been trying to step. Oh, knees him square in the face. And there you go. Okay, first game goes to Rise, and Raziel, let us know in the chat, everybody, who do you think is gonna be the winner of this tournament? 1 in the chat for Raziel, 2 in the chat for Silas. Let us know. Who do you think, Dragon? If you had to put it on somebody, I see that you've already put in 1. I literally just checked in the chat that you've put in 1. Very nice, very very nice. So we've got 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Damn, it's looking pretty even right now. Nice even spread of competitors.
Pain shake 1-2, but after the game looks like 1. I mean, consider my track record of predictions. I don't even know, but I think Raziel has just been super strong so far, and I don't know, something about me is that he's going to take it, but I say that and watch Silas just come back and reset the bracket, take it to the final game. I'm just glad to see this high level of SoulCalibur action, first tournament. What I noticed in that match, a lot of it was Silas was having the lead, taking his life down. Then there was a key moment where Raziel would do something, key sidestep, pop the soul charge, and then he was able to steal the round or then take the win. So I guess it's a case of him being very clinical with, all right, I'm waiting this out. Key sidestep, pop the soul charge, and then before you know it, I've won. We'll see if he can start applying that same tactic in the next game.
Hopefully, we'd love to see a competitive grand final, but Raziel pretty commanding in that first game, taking it 3 rounds, even though Silas able to get some damage on the board, wasn't able to close it out. And, comparing Silas on a Raphael to Raziel on Voldo, it's like Silas has tournament experience and he is playing an incredibly strong character. But Raziel has done so much in his tournament career. He's competed for a while and he's a veteran of the SoulCalibur community. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to keep calm. He knows how to press buttons at the right time, which is the most important thing. And I couldn't call it. I think my money has got to go to Raziel. I think Raziel has... I think he's proven himself throughout this entire tournament that he could take it. But, it's Raphael. Anything could happen.
Yeah, that is true. On the same stage now. Everything else, a lot to work with. Oh, he just swipes him out there. Again!
Nice, another 2-2-8. Excuse me.
Oh, stop that nonsense. Good interrupt there from Raziel.
Oh my, the frame traps. And there we go. The same thing that put him into grand finals in the first place. That great conversion. Nice vertical.
Ooh.
Okay, the prep pressure coming in strong. This is where Silas likes to be. Beautiful step though.
Great position now for Raziel. Oh no, he attacks him.
Good call out. Hits him with
Oh,
the A.
the wall hit too. Still quite a bit to come back from, and he's got the worst of the positioning.
Good soul charge. Doesn't want to deal with this.
If he can steal this route, charges it fully.
There we go. Having to guess them Shadow of the 50/50s is pretty tough, especially online. Good 2-2-A. Once again, he's getting these 2-2. Oh, these 10 crouches! My lord, Raziel on beast mode right now.
Oh, followed him with the side step. Stays on the ground. Good work. Doesn't deal with none of that Oki. Oi!
And Raziel showing how to play Voldo against a Raph. Well, you can see he's not overextending here. He's pressing as many buttons as he thinks he needs to. And his timing is ridiculously good. Good block punish. Stopping Silas pressing buttons, whether it be an attack button or a movement button. And he's about to take this soul charge activation. Will he take this second game and put Silas in an even worse position?
Ooh,
yes, he will,
wow.
because he hits him with the shockwave. And Raziel takes 2 games away from Silas.
Damn.
1 more, and he wins this tournament. My... I have no more words.
We were saying that Silas has been the one that's been warmed up, been playing high-level competition. Raziel's been sitting in practice mode. But that is a reason he's in winner's side grand finals. And as you mentioned, Dan, he's such a strong tournament player. And he's proving it once again. He's super strong. Is this the turning point, though, where we see, all right, Silas, wake up and just start coming back, dominating? We shall see. But at the moment, Raziel is so... He's playing such a strong against a strong character and player. And like you said, Dan, he's knowing when to press the buttons. He's knowing when to eat all this damage and just hold it. Just wait for my turn, wait, and then striking hard.
Yeah, exactly. He just understands the flow of battle so well. And he's proving it here. Oh, I think we might be getting a lobby bug. Yeah, looks like we are getting perhaps... Yes, we are.
Damn it.
While we fix that, just
Teasing
another
us.
quick shout out to just so many things. So we have Iron Pride on the 22nd of November on the main Elf channel. It's going to be a Tekken 7 tournament. Make sure you're here for that tournament. And then, hosted by the SoulCalibur channel, it's going to be the European SoulCalibur Online Challenge for EU East. Make sure you lock into that, because not only will we have some incredible Calibur, we may, possibly, I don't know, have some form of an announcement. I think we're all kind of hoping that we get something because of that teaser that Okubo gave us during the US East one. But you never know. But like, there'll be nothing for the rest of the year if he doesn't announce something. It would be a bit disheartening if he didn't, but I can also understand because, you know, Corona has definitely hit Project Soul hard, possibly even harder than Tekken Project and the team behind that because of the smaller team, less resources, XYZ. But, you know, we'll hold our fingers crossed, we'll touch all the wood, we'll pray to all the gods, and we'll just wish that we get an announcement come November, probably 29th actually, because that's when the exhibitions will be.
Even if they don't announce a date, if they show it, that'll be something. All right, let's go. Potentially the last game. Braziel 2 games up, and we're on the desert stage, so potential ring outs everywhere. Oh, look, that little sneaky delay there. Working on a perfect.
So close.
Oh, it's gone.
Good roll. Into the grab, not dead just yet. Very, very close. So what's the mix-up going to be? Trying to jump over something, and he gets knocked out of the air. Braziel 2 rounds away from taking this tournament. Nice, good AA.
Good step for the back turn, K. Oh, I like that. Fakes out this time, stands up and throws.
This is
Jump.
all Raziel right now. This is all Raziel. There's no... Like, Silas is going to have to become an absolute god to bring this back. And there we have it. This is going to be... Oh, no, very close. That's not an NCC.
Good step. Oh,
good step
no.
into
AGI.
QP, though. There's that mid-AGI.
Oh, he stays on...
Oh, my God. No way.
One round away from taking it, Raziel. Oh,
my
God, it's all
The
in.
godlike read. Good block punish. Silas are going to have to do something here. He has 2 bars of meter. There we go. Popping it. He wants to continue that pressure.
Spend that early. Nice duck.
There we
Yes.
go. Soul charge. Don't deal with that 50-50. Just push yourself away. Beautiful form dodge. Silas is going to try and go for that ring out. And there it is. He puts himself on the
Ooh-wee.
board. The first round he's taken in the last 2 games. Okay, pressure. Raziel just being patient. Good block.
Oh,
Good
nice
punish.
conversion. Bit of scaling because he was in the air.
There's that soul charge. Soul charge, chip damage, guard damage coming in strong. Good QP. Okay, he's got 1 more bar. If Silas manages to take this round, he's giving Raziel another bar to work with. Good reversal edge.
Oh,
Nice.
good dodge.
You can tell Raziel's going to go for that. Oh, 2-2-A.
Oh,
This is very
oh,
close.
it's
What's he going to do? And there it is. He just pokes him straight into the ground. Hits him
And
with
he
the unblockable
dances.
stance. And there you have it. Raziel takes the European, well, the Elf SoulCalibur online tournament. It is European.
I know you're so
My
used
brain is
to
fried.
saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, Raziel takes the first ever Elf Monthly European online tournament. Oh, what a tournament,
Excellent
Dragon.
work. That was sick. That was actually sick. Such a strong player.
Oh.
Consistent. Look at his run as well. So first he played Tadlos 2-0, Appreciator 2-0, Andiru 2-0, Madras 2-1, Habaduba 3-1, and then takes over Silas in the grand final. So he had a great run, and yeah, it's been a great match with a crazy match arena as well, Dan. We've just got...
It's been insane. I mean, look, we've got what? Let me do a quick refresh of this match arena right now. We have $201.69 here, which means that we will be paying out all of top 8 for this tournament. Yeah, just mad. Big shouts to the top contributors as well. It's been so generous for all of you to direct contribute to this. And I mean, before I let you do an outro, Dragon, I'm just going to say thank you to everybody who came, because this is something that I've wanted to work towards for a long time. A monthly for the European scene, while we don't have an offline scene, is paramount right now. We have all these other tournaments, we have all of these other formats, but a consistent monthly where people can come and see themselves grow and enhance their skills, form like new rivalries and friendships with people that they've never encountered before is something special. So, you know, big up to Elf, big up to Dragon, Sepius, Smudge, the dudes behind the scenes. Big up Pun Life, especially big up Grim, big up everybody who has been involved in this today. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Yeah, it's been every event is good to see from SoulCalibur. We don't have a big scene, but people always come together and donate, and you know, consistently one of the biggest prize pots for the smallest scene. So it's great to see. Some few things that Dan mentioned before about other tournaments. Iron Pride Tekken tournament coming up as well. We also have the SoulCalibur Online Challenge at the end of the month. So make sure you guys sign up for that. I believe it's EU West.
Is it? Have I been saying East?
I think it's West. So all of you guys can participate in there as well.
It is EU West, isn't it? Yeah.
We might get an announcement, but who knows? So yeah, big shouts out to everyone. And this is the first SW Online 1. There will be more of this, so stay tuned. Follow Elf on Twitter. Follow Elf at Twitch. And it's been great commenting alongside Danarai. It's been myself, Eternal Dragon. Take care, everyone. We will see you at the next stream.
See you later.